What up, though? It's your boy Juice.
And it's your boy Phoenix.
Welcome back to another episode of the Fresh Popcorn Podcast. What up, though, my boy?
What up, my guy? Hey, man.
Oh, my God. Anyway, what's good, y'all? What's good? What is good, y'all? Absolutely. All right, bro. So line it up. We'll be having a good conversation today about.
Okay, today we're talking about How to Train a Dragon. Action, I guess you would call that right there.
Let's get it.
Real quick before we get to talking about the movie, what's that over your left shoulder right there? Is that darkness? Yeah, that darkness. Yeah.
My homie Toothless.
Hey.
How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon bucket. You know, my dog Toothless.
Man,
you know it's dope. This thing it's got magnets in it, bro. This thing is magnetized.
Connect to it?
It ain't moving. Watch this.
Why like a bat, bro? Why does it like a bat? Let me ask you this. Is his tail messed up? Please tell me it's messed up. Bro, you might have to cut that off, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But a red, I just need to color that one red.
You can do, make it some other color.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
man, hey, man. So let's get into this movie, man.
So, Train Your Dragon.
We all know, well, I would hope that those that watch movies also watch animated movies, right? And so this is originally an animated movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
One of the best, I might add.
Bro, I'm gonna go with you on that one. It's actually really, really good. I ain't gonna lie to you. And they decided to remake it live action because everything's starting to come to life these days. And we've seen some bonk ones, like Snow White was bonk. A Little Mermaid wasn't that good. Lion King wasn't that good. Like they had some pretty bomb ones, man.
Almost all of them, honestly.
I would say that this remake is actually pretty damn good, bro.
I'll even go any further. This is the best live action remake of an animated movie.
I can give you that.
To this point, this is the best remake of a remake of an animated movie a live action. This is the best.
Let me say this. The casting on this movie, man, bro.
It's all the chefs.
Bro, the kid to play Hiccup, what is his name? Mason
Thane.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Every once in a while, I start thinking to myself, like, damn, they look just like that cartoon character, man. They look just like him. But then when you go down the list, everyone looked like that cartoon character, which is great. And even Gerard Butler did his thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm so happy they brought Gerard Butler, who voiced Stoic in the animated series. And then they brought him to be Stoic in the live action remake. No, I couldn't see Stoic as anybody else.
Nobody else, bro. Hey, he even brought that 300 vibe to him. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is Spartan. He had it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
He was born to be a Viking.
I kind of want to be a Viking, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little frustrated at first when they was in a little area and they was all meeting in that little gathering in that room. I was like, man, ain't none of these Vikings black, bro. They popped up. They had one in there. It was one.
It was a whole bunch of black Vikings.
Didn't see them all. I only seen that one pop up.
All right. How to Train Your Dragon live action remake. I saw it twice already. So the second time I'm looking at different stuff. There's a lot of black people in that village.
Is there? I'm gonna have to go back through and look at it again, dog. Because I know her, and what's her name? The one guy that I seen, and then the girl, what's her name? Nico Parker that played Astrid. Yeah, she's black as well. So yeah, I guess it was a couple of them, man. But I was like, but anyways, so tell me, man. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the CGI. I really enjoy how they basically stuck with the story. They didn't change anything. Everything flowed well. It was really good, man. It was really, really good. Yeah. Being that you've seen it twice, did you catch anything from the first time to the second time that maybe was different?
I think it just enhanced it for me. Like I paid more attention the second time to the cinematics of it. I saw it in IMAX both times. The second time, man, I would recommend anybody who is intrigued to see this movie, even if you have not seen the animated How to Train Your Dragon and you're interested in seeing this one, the live action remake, go see it in IMAX. The flying when him and Toothless learned how to fly together and like he was on top of that water, seeing that on the big screen, live action.
Crazy, huh?
Oh, it was so good to see. It was so cool how they did it. And I love, like I said, this is one of the greatest remakes of a live action, of an animated movie into live action. One of the reasons they did that was the same director and the same composer. So director Dean Du Bois and the composer John Powell. They both did the animated movie and they both did the live action. So you had the same music. So that nostalgic How to Train Your Dragon music, like if you've seen the original, you know that music. Like it coincides with How to Train Your Dragon. You get that in this remake. You get the story is 1-for-1.
Yeah, it's 1-to-1, definitely 100%. Question. So of course, we see that Disney has failed us numerous times, and this was a DreamWorks, right?
Yeah, it's not Disney. Yeah.
What else has DreamWorks? Remember DreamWorks done another one, or is this their first one?
That's a hell of a question.
Because I'm sitting here thinking because I remember again it came out in IMAX, Dolby Digital, Real 3D. And I've seen numerous Disney ones. And
this
like
is DreamWorks first live action.
It's the first one, yeah. So DreamWorks did their thing, man. First time off. Hey, I'm hoping there's more to come. I'm not gonna lie, man, because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so How to Train Your Dragon is already off to a fantastic start. This movie has made so much money already. They got to do the second one, and then
they have to do that.
The director already came out and said he regretted things in the animated movie, the second movie. He regretted the script. So he's going to change some things in the second live action movie.
Live action, okay.
Everybody, so I don't know if you're familiar with the second movie. Stoic dies.
Yeah.
So everybody's kind of assuming that
it's going to happen. Yeah,
I think it's going to change, which I think that's going to be a dramatic change from the third movie.
So you think they'll make him stay alive?
Maybe, who knows? I think if that's what everybody's assuming, he might pivot from that just because everybody's assuming that. But who knows? He did say he had some regrets in the second script that he's going to change for the second movie. So we'll see.
Okay, we're going to see.
But yeah, that guarantees it's going to be a second movie. I mean, who this movie it's a trilogy.
Yeah,
one of the best trilogies.
It's definitely pretty good.
So I can't wait to see. But yeah, what did you enjoy? Because I know this isn't kind of like your bag, so I do thank you for seeing it. I'll give you a round of applause for for somebody where this ain't your bag. What did you think about this movie?
Hey man, you know me, I'm not a crazy animated person, right? And I did see man, How to Train Your Dragon numerous times, the animation. This was a late movie for me, and I was excited, and then once I seen Toothless come on, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was even more exciting. I think because I'll go to see IMAX, but I prefer Dolby Digital because I like to lay back and relax, my feet up, right?
Sleep. I don't know why.
Hey man, I didn't sleep here, okay? But I will say that this movie here actually had me pretty excited. It was almost. I ain't gonna lie, I almost felt like a kid again watching this because it was enjoyable, and the fact it was 1-to-1. I mean, like literally everything they hit on. The dragons look good. The selection of the actors they used did well. The CGI was dead on. Like everything was so good, man. So if I'm rating this, okay, let
me set you up with it. All right. So How to Train Your Dragon live action. What are you rating it?
DreamWorks first one. I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna give it a fresh popcorn, dog. I enjoyed it, man. I'm gonna give it a fresh popcorn. Fresh popcorn for me. What about you, my guy?
All right. So How to Train Your Dragon live action remake. I'm giving this fresh popcorn.
Hey. Double fresh popcorn.
Double fresh popcorn. The cinematography.
It was good.
The composer of the music. The Mason Thames did a great job as Hiccup. Toothless looked amazing.
Great, bro. Fantastic.
All the dragons looked great.
Yeah, fantastic, bro. Fantastic.
How to Train Your Dragon. Fresh popcorn.
I would say this too, just to add to that. Even so when you do it a second time, usually you miss something, right? They did it a second time and they hit it right on top of the head, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And that rarely happens. It rarely happens, especially in cinema, right? Because things happen where you can't recreate it because it was animated. Like it's almost like when people make books into movies, they miss stuff because it's hard to recreate that, or it costs too much money. You know what I mean? Or it's too much for film. They did a damn good job. So yeah, man, double fresh popcorn. Hey, real quick, y'all, let me ask y'all. Y'all know we got our 5 popcorn bucket ratings, right? So we got burnt popcorn, right? Which is a 1. We got stale popcorn, which is a 2. Okay, I'm gonna skip 3. Okay, we got butter popcorn, which is 4, and we got fresh popcorn, which is 5. We need one for 3. Okay.
I think it kind of went over our head. We never
thought about it. We
made
never
3.
It was either bad or good. You know what I'm saying? So I never thought we'd actually get a burnt popcorn, but we had quite a few of them so far on these shows, these episodes. But yeah, if y'all could think of anything, come up with as far as the 3. I had said 1, which was empty bucket, plain popcorn, right? But if y'all got anything, shoot it our way, man. We love to hear from y'all so we can kind of find out what we can do with that number 3. So again, remember we got burnt, okay, stale, and then 4 is going to be buttered. And then 5 is fresh popcorn. So whatever y'all got, let us know.
Let us know.